Hi, I'm Terry with Terry Hound Associates. I'm out touring some of the homes that will be included in our next online auction. This particular home is owned by an investor who's moved out of state. He's selling a few homes with us this month. The location of this one's 154 Collins Avenue, Spartanburg, South Carolina. It's been a good rental for him. When it came vacant, he decided to sell it since he's out of state. Pretty much rent ready. It doesn't have central air. The unit's been removed, but I think he's been renting it without the unit. So let's head inside and take a look. Little 3-bedroom, 1 bath, in real nice shape. I believe you have a tenant in a day or two. Okay, as we head in the house, I just want to show you, it's got a nice screen porch. And at this time, all the wires in it. Pretty nice area to sit, watch the traffic go by. So I come in the front door. The walls look to be in good shape. And it has this, I believe that's a snap together hardwood type flooring. It doesn't look laminated, and it's in good shape too. And there's a nice light fixture in this room. And the ceiling's in good shape. All right, as we go down, it has a central hall. We'll just walk down it. But the first room on our left off of this family room is a bedroom. There's a place there under the window that's duct taped. Remember I told you they didn't have air conditioned unit outside. I imagine somebody probably had a window unit there and maybe it didn't fit right or something. I don't know exactly how those work. But here's a good look at it. Pretty decent ceiling in here. It's kind of what you're going to use it for. Current owner's using it for a rental, and I think it's just fine for that. Carpet looks pretty good. I think you can run through here and vacuum it right quick and it'll be fine. All right, so we go down the hallway. On the right's another bedroom. This is painted paneled. Looks pretty good. Up at the roof, you know, it's an older house, got a little cracking in it. In the ceiling, a little caulk. Take care of that if you want to. Right now, I think it's fine. Double closets in this room. Or one of those could be a door to the front room. I think they're closets. And then we have some carpet in here, and I think this carpet is just fine and will sustain itself. Well, I did a little painting and left their paint tape on the trim over there. You can take that off if you want to. All right, behind me, well, I was looking at a 6-panel door. Behind me is another bedroom. This is another blue one. Again, it's paneled with paint. It looks just fine. Ceiling in here looks good. And then our carpet looks okay in here too. I see an outlet cover missing, but that's okay. That can be quickly replaced. Pretty nice looking house so far. All right, let's go down here. This is the very end of the hall. This is a side door. It looks like a window's missing out of it. They put a piece of plywood over it. This is also your laundry. I think that duct tape is where the laundry exits the house. Vents, that's what they call it, vents. I had the wrong word. Pretty nice tile flooring in here. And right over here is your washer dryer connection. They even left the 2 hoses with it. And then we have our bath. It's a little dark here, I didn't bring my spotlight. But here's your bath. Tub shower combo. They put a vent fan in the ceiling, which will help on moisture. And pretty nice looking little old vanity right there. Doesn't look bad at all. And of course your toilet. All right, this is our kitchen. Pretty nice countertop, lots of cabinets. There's some appliances here. If they work, that's great. They come with the house. Now, over on this part of the kitchen, there's a drop ceiling. It's been put in. It looks like there was probably a wall here at one time and it's been taken out and made this kitchen bigger. For some reason, they had a refrigerator over there and it's here with the house. I guess it'll be here when you buy it. But I want to show you this one spot on this ceiling. I don't know what caused that. It does not look wet. It just looked like the plaster or sheetrock let go. So you may have to put in a piece of sheetrock right there and tack it up. I believe that might be plaster has let go. So anyway, that's all I've seen wrong with this house, that one little place. In pretty good shape. I believe somebody could move in a day. All right, we're gonna go outside, take a look out there, and see what you think about it. All right, we'll start right back here at the screen porch. Probably wouldn't hurt to get a few of these leaves off the house. That roof's got a little bit of life in it, probably a few years. Eventually probably need a roof on it. Maybe you'll have a good insurance policy and have hail damage. All right, right here is, I'm looking at the trim. I noticed it's wrapped. I don't know if that upstairs up there or not. I didn't try to go up there. There may be a room up there. I'll go back and look. Or you can look at the inspection. Looks like all the glass in the windows here. One window has a storm window on it. All right, I'm gonna turn real quick. This is the backyard, it's fenced, so if you had a pet or young children, you want them outside to play, here's a good idea with that fence. And we'll turn back around. That building's not much to it. You notice there's a gas water heater. It looks fairly new. We do have gas utilities here. I imagine it might be a gas furnace. I don't crawl under the houses. And here again, we have some leaves and all in the gutter. Probably ought to be cleaned out. And this is that back door that goes in the laundry we talked about. And as I come around, little gate there in the fence. I'll step back a little bit. There's your gas meter. Side of the house is still wrapped. Looks good. Now look, this is where the air conditioner was. So that unit is probably upstairs. The part of it might be. But I don't think it's been here in several years. And probably ever who was renting the house just didn't have any kind of air unless it was a window unit they stuck in. All right, that brings us back around to the front. This is a nice house. Again, clean the gutters. Be ready to go. All right, we'll wrap it up, go to another property. All right, that's gonna wrap us up here, 154 Collins Avenue. As you can see, the traffic comes by pretty good, but this is a nice house. You don't have to do any work. Just put your rent sign, put your tenant in it, start collecting. I think somebody's gonna be happy to have it when they own it. All right, a few tips before I leave. I want to remind you, read the contract package. Tells you about the deposit you have to have today at auction, closing 30 days, 15% buyer premium, all that stuff's in there. If you have a hard time understanding it, which you shouldn't, or you need to ask some questions or need clarification, give us a call. Our number's at the bottom of the screen, or send us an email, info@terryhowe.com. We want to help you on the other end, and we'll walk you right through it step by step so you can be the winning bidder on this house. Another tip, if you're a first-time bidder, bid early in the process. Make sure your bidder number works. If you're bidding there at the last second, may not get all your information in right, the computer won't allow you to bid, there's nothing we can do. We can't fix them at the last second. Verify your bids before you press OK or whatever it is. I've never placed a bid, but be sure to verify that. Make sure you're not bidding, meaning to bid 10,000 and you're bidding 100,000. That happens occasionally. One man bid 3 million on 30 when he meant to bid 30,000. So let's be careful with their numbers when you're typing in. All right, I'm gonna move to another property. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope it'll encourage you to come out, look at this property in person. This is not a home inspection. This is just a tour of the home. So Online only is the place to bid. We will not be here at the premises. TerryHowe.com, that's the place to bid and buy.